Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I am talking about the spiritual message. So we're on the last day of the week for the cards for the week, and we have, usually Spirit wants you to know this very, very important thing, is that this is your playground, okay? This is where you get to reinvent yourself and rediscover yourself over and over again. Not where it is just a place of burden, okay? It's a place to lay down your burdens. It's a place to learn from all the experiences that are coming in. The burdens are a clear sign that something isn't working and that you need to release something to start a new beginning, okay? They want you to embrace your inner child and really be in your playground. 369, okay? Everything has to function together. And I'm going to read from the book for these. These are such beautiful cards, such a beautiful deck. This is the Mystical Shaman's Oracle. So I'm going to read from this, and let's see. I'm going to put this down, make room, and make room for you, Pisces. Yeah. All right, so continuing gratitude for my watchers. I want to send a special thank you to Sean today, okay? I'm going to try and do that every time I think of it, to send for all my people who keep coming back every single day and commenting. All right, so we have the middle world. I'm going to read from that 369. I love 36. I love the fact that this came through. And it says, the middle world is the realm of the day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It's the present moment where everything is happening. But the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it's a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. As above, so below, right? When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. It says this shows up when conditions are favorable for your undertaking. Don't hesitate. Move forward as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground, and what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with ease now, okay? So they say you have everything that you need to create this beautiful transformation in your life, okay? And unburden yourself. So make sure that you do that. You have the child here, number 7. 7 is assessment. It's always the number of looking at things, okay? Taking a closer look. And it says, the child knows the way to joy and happiness. The child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not of naivete. Wisdom, not naive, okay? So this is like the Fool, but don't think that you don't have anything going for you, that you're completely, mindless in the path that you're following. You have all the experience with you, okay? This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. There's that Death card coming in. Brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. Heaven while on earth. It's coming back again, okay? You can create your beautiful moments here while you are here. The child is here to release you from the habit of being yourself and to help you acquire a beginner's mind so that you can see life as it is for the first time. Remain open to learning and discovery. Who is your spouse or partner today? Can you see them with fresh eyes? Who is looking back at you in the mirror this morning? Become a mystery unto yourself and reconnect with a sense of childlike wonder. Beautiful. So this is a great spirit message for the end of the week, letting you know that everything that you are is just plain wonderful. Okay, Pisces? All right. So let's see what else the cards have to say for you today. Okay. I'll push that over here. I'm going to take the Good Tarot. I like to combine these together. I think they vibe really well with one another. All right, Pisces. Let's see. There's that Tower again. Oh, Lord, Lord, it's just wanting to come out this week. The 5 of Air and the 7 of Water. Beautiful. Okay, so right away when I saw the Tower, I was getting rid of these foundations, these faulty towers, all of those things. Faulty Towers, good show, that came in all of your life. When you get rid of this, when you get rid of that conflict, okay, blow it all away with this Libra wind that's coming in, okay, bring back the balance with Libra, and when you do, look at that, your choices are multiple, okay, you go from no choices or one solid or one crumbling foundation that you're so, you see, this one is not actually, it's not blowing apart, but it looks run down. Okay, this Tower, it hasn't been blown up yet, okay? I don't even think it is blown up, but it looks mighty rough shape, okay? So what are you doing, Pisces? Are you trying to fortify this chunk of rock that really isn't serving a purpose anymore? You're putting all of your focus and attention on this, okay? This burden, this chunk of rock. You're putting it and fixing it and fixing it. And for what? For what? What is it going to really bring you? Is it bringing you everything that you need? Or is it repressing who you're supposed to be? Okay? Bring the balance back into your life. Go back to that sense of creating heaven on earth. Not weighing yourself down. Okay? Give yourself that sense of air, okay? Look at that. This 5 of Air. Okay? Taking flight. Okay? Thinking of like flying away from this really weighty thing. Being like a child. Dressing up like a bird. Not a bird. It's okay. You want to be a bird? Be a bird. Okay? And then look at the choices come in. When you fuel the realm of possibilities, and that's what the Spirit says, fuel the realm of possibilities, okay? I have been working on myself as well. You may find this hard to believe because I'm easy to smile and I'm easy to laugh, but I found myself the other day laughing, a hearty belly laugh. I hadn't done that in years. I've been doing this work with you guys for a couple of years now almost, and you know what? I had, in those 2 years of rediscovering who I was, I'd completely forgotten what a good, hearty belly laugh, a giggle, when you feel that giggle bubble up and kind of take you away. I haven't felt that probably since, I don't even remember when, okay? When you've forgotten the most basic and the simplest of joys in life, it's time to reconnect with those, okay? It's time to reconnect with them, Pisces. And you know, Pisces, I wish I could share what made me laugh so much, but I don't even know. I do not even know. I know there's something my husband said, and I suddenly found myself in there, but I don't remember what got me going. All right, Pisces. So what else could you be concentrating on, giving your attention to? The Eight of Earth. Two of Fire. Nice. They're such beautiful cards. And the World. Wow. Okay, Pisces, look at that. So this Tower, the Eight of Earth, comes underneath. You may be thinking that you were doing like a lot of good work, and you have. Okay? Fixing foundations is a good thing. Fixing things is never a bad thing. It served you, and it served its purpose for the time that you were doing it. The problem with that is that when you get caught up of doing it all the time, all you ever do is work, 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 and there is no play. Okay, so you have to remember to give yourself a break. Sometimes you have to lift up your head from your workstation and see what else is around you. And this is when you play. Take time to play, to rediscover what that is, who you are. Okay, find the middle ground, not all one or the other, Middle Earth. Okay, it always comes back, the middle, the balance. All right, so you have the Two of Fire, such beautiful. This is usually the card of contemplation and making plans. But in this case, look at the Hermit's lamp that's in the jaw of this giraffe, okay? Not only is he lighting the way, he's giving you the highest view possible on the journey that you're going on. So take a long look and see what's in front of you, see what's around you, okay? Feel safe to enjoy yourself. Obviously, a young girl, okay? So the inner child showing up again here, okay? I love this. Dress up, giraffes, children. Yes, yes. Okay, develop that. Spirit wants you to really tap into that. And then all the choices come in. Look at that. Two worlds. Two worlds with a huge key. As far as I know, there's only really one that looks like that around us. So which one is this? The one that you create for yourself? The new world? The one that's better? Okay? The one that you can walk on of your own free will, and that people will think, hey, that person created their own world. Maybe I can do the same too. That world seems pretty nice, okay? And a lot more peaceful. A lot less, people bumping themselves over the head. I think I like that world. I like what they did. I think I'd like to do the same. Okay? I'd like to release those burdens. I'd like to start over, start new. Okay? You see where I'm going here? It's done collectively, even when you're just taking care of yourself, Pisces. Even when you're just doing it for you. You're actually giving a gift to the rest of the world. Remember what I told you sometime this week. You don't even realize how you are touching other people's lives by just simply living your own. You will see that. You will see that when your life runs ahead. When you're at the end of this journey, you will have a replay, and along with that, you're going to see how what you did has touched other people, even in ways that you weren't even aware. Okay? Isn't that great? For the good things, it's great. So, be mindful and enjoy yourself. Don't be miserable. Nobody, How does that serve a purpose to being miserable? Doesn't really serve anything, does it? Except for making other people miserable. Okay, so the Four of Water. Right. The Moon, of course. And the Chariot really wants to come out this week, doesn't it? The Chariot is just making a reappearance. The Two of Air is showing us what's beneath the deck. Okay, Pisces. So, what's the spirit message? In the spirit message, what did they want you to pay attention to in this message? The Four of Water. Another clear indication that you're not where you're supposed to be. You're too concentrated on work all the time, never looking up. And you're starting to feel stagnant and stuck. Putting this mortar and sticking it on the building and sticking it on the building. Doing the thing over and over again. Okay? And honestly, it's not really showing any signs of looking any better. It just feels like this is part castle and this is part chunk of rock. So after a while, so what are you really saving it for? Okay? What are you really doing here? Take a step back and look. What am I doing this for? Do I really need this place? Can I just like move to a nicer location? Probably. Okay? Can I use the time and my work and my effort for something else? Or we're just going to have to repeat the same thing and start feeling stagnant and stuck. Okay? With the Four of Water. All right. So with the moon, well, you have, you know, let's say, to me, all I think is cosplay with this, okay? People who go to these Comic-Con conventions and dress up in the most awesome things. I've once gone, not dressed up. I've once gone, not that there's anything wrong with it, but I just didn't. And the first ones that I had gone to, I think I've been to like 3, anyway, with my boys. Explanation. You don't need it. Doesn't matter. The Five of Air. I've seen so many people dressed up. I took pictures of everybody. I think that people, their dedication to detail and all the stuff they do to create, okay, some of the stuff that they really love is really inspiring. The vibrations are really high. And the fact that they are creating, it's their imaginations are taking them to places. And I feel the moon is showing that right here. Okay? The moon is introspection. It is the card of our sign. The moon is ours, Pisces, okay? And in the moon, we have imagination, introspection, insight, expansion, all of that into the cosmic universe. So what we see, we can create, okay? So I think this is what they're telling you. You don't have any borders or boundaries, especially in your sign. You have the ability to do anything you want. We can read books and we are there. I think given enough power, we could probably create the image out of the book in thin air. We're that good, okay? Have you ever read a book that's done it for you? I've read many. I don't understand people who say, I can't read. Oh, I think it's better than TV. Because you can actually create it yourself, okay? All right, so the last one is the Chariot. Right, take the reins, take the momentum, take the drive. It's up to you, Pisces. Create your choices, create your worlds, create your destination, okay? Make up a place and make it your own and drive yourself to that location. I know it's all very fantastical in this message, but they really want you to believe in your own magic here, okay? They want you to unburden yourself. Because I feel that the world will help you burden yourself if you let them. They'll gladly stick more sticks on you and say, here, carry this. You know, I have too many, you take some. You don't need to. You don't need to anymore. Okay? Let go of that fear. If something bad is going to happen that's outside of your control, it's going to happen anyway, Pisces. Why worry about it before it happens? Share love, share peace, share solidarity, in bringing balance back to your world. And in that, you bring balance to everybody around you as well, because they want to be in that energy. Okay? All right. Wow. That was really, whoo. My head is spinning. Okay. So right here we have the Two of Air. This is usually the card of delay, what you're not seeing from underneath the deck. The delays that you may be feeling is just to maybe show you the path. We were talking about that this week, right? The Knight of Pentacles. They're coming back to this. The delays that you're seeing is to rebalance the situation, to put balance back into yourself, and to trust yourself again, okay? To maybe sit in the dark and let your imagination come back to you, okay? The reason why you're here come back to you. That the path you've chosen is one that you have chosen. That the chariot you're driving, you are in control of. That you can bring heaven to earth. that you can make your own wishes in your life. Maybe this slow up was just exactly what you needed to take a good long look at what you need to be looking at. All right, Pisces. So this is, I do believe, it for this morning's reading. I'm going to come back and do the extended later. As always, I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. I think you are okay, awesome, wonderful, and I will see you. I will see you for the extended. Take care.